New tonight, we're learning more details about a shooting in the Alief area where a burglary suspect was killed.
This all started when police say a couple of neighbors chased after two suspects caught breaking into an elderly woman's home. Matt Doherty is in the neighborhood on Cinnabar Drive near Bandalon with what he's learned.
Houston police say everything started early in the day on this suburban street near Alief when two men broke into this home at 7:30 a.m. Nobody was home. Neighbors say the elderly woman who lives there has been in assisted living since last year. The home's security cameras alerted a family member.
He had an alarm with cameras, started checking the cameras, saw that there was at least two suspects in his house.
He called police to report a burglary in progress. The suspects took off before police got there. Later this afternoon, investigators say the thieves returned and they'd seen something in the home they wanted to take. The alarms went off again.
He called his neighbor and said, hey, there's somebody breaking into his house.
Police say two brothers who live next door went after the suspects when they started to run. Investigators say the brothers got in their car and chased the suspects several blocks into the end of this cul-de-sac.
During that confrontation, one of the suspects was shot by one of the brothers. The suspect jumped over the fence, is deceased over there on the other side of the fence.
The other suspect got away.
David is 39, okay, and Steven is 29.
Roberto Medrano is the father of the brothers. He wasn't at home when all of this happened. We told him the news. The police say that your son's got in their car and then chased the guys down the street over that way up to a fence and then shot one of the guys and killed him. We were there when officers took the brothers in for questioning. Police tell us they will be released tonight. A grand jury will decide if they'll be facing charges. KHOU 11 legal analyst Carmen Rose says a grand jury will ask two questions. Was deadly force necessary? And was it reasonable to use deadly force based on the perceived threat presented by the suspects? We do not know if those suspects were armed. The identity of the man who was killed has not been released. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this story and bring you the latest as it develops. Lynn and Nia.
We'll see what happens with the grand jury, Matt. Thank you.